Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here. Welcome back. It's Nature's Call, Return of the Dragon, custom campaign for Warcraft 3. You know the drill. It's Chapter 9, Strike Back. It's time for revenge. What a thrill. Let's go. I don't even remember. We saved the Nerubians last time and had to cheat. That was not great for me. I kind of want to retry that just to see if I could do it, but the ending just seems crazy with those high-level heroes.
The time for revenge has come. Slay all the undeads in the name of the Spider Kingdom.
Great. What are these? Ice shards. A glowing branch with some seeds. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Destroy all undead buildings. Alright, pick these up on the Spider King. Go ahead. Seeds for 30 trees. Okay, well, I guess now we have access to lumber, even though we get a reset on all of our resources between each mission, it seems like. Didn't the Nerubians say they were supposed to follow us out here? Is this the same? This might be the same map as previous. All right, we can't get any blue dragons, unfortunately.
Yes, of course.
Let's just make a circle all the way out and just find a gold mine. I mean, we should know where it is. We have to come all the way around, unfortunately. Unfortunately. This snow dragon is going to take so long. Let's just right-click down there, and one day he'll figure it out. I mean, I could transform him. He'll move faster, but I'm not too concerned about that. All right, you're all hotkeyed. You guys are hotkeyed. My demi-heroes that burrow at the slightest hint of danger. I don't blame them. I like how Metamorphosis is holding the shield in his right hand. What a guy. He's so cute with his little shield. And then we got the Nerubian ring that's supposed to do something, but it doesn't... Oh, you know what? It does. It actually does work. Okay, cool. It does give him a little aura. Last mission, it didn't really seem like it was working when I used it, but that's pretty cool. I don't know how long that lasts, but in any case, I'm happy with it. Alright, any optional quests? No, just destroy all the undead. Well, this seems to be like the same mission as last time, which to me means we're going to build our base, build a bunch of green dragons just like last time, and we'll be in good shape. I just have to get over to my base. I didn't quite see if we were able to grab extra XP this mission or if we're still stuck at level 8. There are only two. There's this and mission 10. I'm not sure if there was it was intended to go longer at some point or not. I really just don't know. All I know is that only 10 missions are actually available, and none were made beyond that. I think there were supposed to be more.
Proceed. Okay.
Just based off of some fleeting knowledge that I have, but I don't think we can cross this, right? Okay. We're getting close. I know that there's a gold mine like here-ish. And then there's the original one that we had to hold out at previously. I guess our old base isn't here just because we technically had to retreat. There's our snow owl. Oh, okay. Let's see it. Excellent. Okay, well, these guys can at least harvest gold. No. You know what? Just get your upgrades. I don't need to even start harvesting gold. All right, so we've got this one, and then there's another one down here. This is where our spider base was. Let's see if there's a spider base. There is not. That's okay. I don't need to poop that egg out right now, but let's hatch our spider worker.
Okay.
And then I guess let's lay our dragon egg as well, because why not? And then we have to go through the... Oh, Nerubian base. Hang on, I got to check. We got advanced buildings now. We can make Nerubian towers. Thank God. Okay, so we can have some defensive structures. Let's get this set up. And then Dragon Worker, why don't you come on up here? Let's just get more Dragon Workers.
Proceed. What's done is
And then lumber is just the way it is. I suppose I can plant these trees that I found. Okay, I think just the tooltip is wrong. I think it's meant to be an offensive ability. What has this done? What has happened here? Is that just the building animation, or did I do something with this ice shard? I don't know. Okay, get harvesting. Then obviously once this is done, I need to build a shit ton of ziggurats and then green dragons. I might do a mixture of units this time just because we have a different faction here, so that's cool. But of course we're going to have some green dragons. And obviously I've learned my lesson. Oh, I didn't even need this one, did I? Here, you can be militia. Or you know what, let's just kill you. I don't even need... I mean, because we're so close to this gold mine, I don't need that many here. Just waiting on this. I suppose I can use Strasse to just look around. Anything we find, we just use her Volcano on, and it'll be fine.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, and we got a burrow here, naturally. This is just about done.
Job's done.
Great, I just want to make sure I have supply freed up. All right, Nerubian worker. Nerubian ziggurat. Okay, so that's cool. So you can build a bunch at once. I enjoy that. Let's get level 2 for my dragons. Unburrow, you cowards.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm assuming the base is in the upper left, which we almost destroyed. No problem last time. I'm gonna grab one. Well, you know, we don't really need that much in terms of gold harvesting, so let's just get workers. Start getting our spider upgrades.
Yes. My soul is ablaze.
Volcano it. Alright, so similar to when we attacked these bases in the holdout mission, I think all I really have to do is make green dragons, some additional units, and then volcano the units on their way out. I think that's kind of the point here. Nerubian Resurrection Spire I'll throw down because we're going to probably need that at some point. Dragons. Green dragons, please. Let's get them out here. That should give us 5. That's quite significant. I think that's probably good enough, especially now because I can actually build
I don't understand.
defensive structures so that when we go and attack Teal, which I'd like to do sooner rather than later, we'll be good to go. Breeds a variety of Nerubians. Sure. Alright, that's looking good. Where did my other Nerubian... Oh, it's still being... Oh, it's because he's in my Resurrection Spire building. I see. Alright, I could also get green drakes, but why would I do that when I just get the green dragons, which are super strong? And just for the sake of having some fun, I'm going to...
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and build... just a variety of different units this time around, because why not? And our heroes can die, it's no problem, because Zam's probably going to get caught out. I do have some invulnerability stuff on him, right? I don't need that lamp anymore, but whatever. We'll hold it, it's unique. Man, it takes a really long time for these worker cool. You can't build workers if you're researching stuff. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to max out on upgrades, and then we're going to go. And let's see what else this faction can provide us with. I think we got some supply from our Resurrection Spire. I'm not going to complain. Just get all of these. Just get all of them now, please. And then we'll get a toxic pool. Nerubian Spear Thrower. Web Spinner. Can raise dead. Nerubian Behemoth I like quite a bit. I think those have Impale. Abolish Magic would be good. So we just want to get a bunch of Seers, Behemoths, and then we've got the Dragons, which are immune to magic and can devour. Alright. I think we're in solid shape, as you can imagine. This base doesn't really need defended. I would have liked to have been able to actually build stuff with the Dragons, you know? That would have been nice.
Job's done.
So I think we're just going to have to work with the, We're just simply going to have to work with the resources we have on this map, which is fine. I'm going to get another Nerubian feeder. Because there really aren't any trees as far as I can tell.
Research complete.
Alright, and then we can make Nerubian towers. So let's just get a group of these set up. No, it's advanced structures. A. N. Just set... It's fine. Waiting for these upgrades. Waiting for these upgrades. I suppose let's get web. And then our dragons will have +3. Seems like we're not really getting attacked. I need to make sure that I have some sort of defense. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can set up a ton of these all at once. What a treat. And they, like, stack on top of each other. That doesn't seem right, but that's fine with me. I could just stack them.
Job's done.
That could be pretty cool if you just make like 100 on top of each other. Okay, that should be sufficient defense. Plus we've got the owl that can turn into the frost phoenix, which should be pretty solid. Wait, why is this one different?
Job's done. Job's done. Job's
I
done.
built a Nerubian
Job's
feeder.
done.
Oh, and breeding. They're two separate things. Okay, that's cool. So let's get in there, dragons. I think we're safe with the Nerubian towers stacked up as they are. Okay, so now I'm gonna get some toxic spiders, not too many of them. And then I'm going to get behemoths and seers. That's going to max us out, and this is the group we're going to attack with. Solid group. Let's go ahead and poise ourselves outside of the undead base, which is way over here. We've got plenty of defense to hold out against blue, in theory, when they come and attack us. And, yeah, with all of this stuff, I'll feel pretty good about it.
Research complete.
All right, Nerubian worker, you can harvest again. We'll leave these fellas at home. Ice Mage
Research complete.
Master Training. Gives me the ability to cast Blizzard. Sounds pretty cool, but... All right, get up to the front. Nerubian Egg 2. Splat. Okay, great. Hell yeah, Ray's dead. Okay, let's get him up there.
Yes?
I don't understand.
Excuse me. And then what we're going to do is just attack a building, lure out what we can. I'll set up mines as well beforehand, and then we're just going to throw down Volcano, and their defensive force is just going to melt. And we just have to very slowly work our way through this base.
Armed and ready.
So they could come from really any direction.
Armed and ready. Hey, okay. Sure.
Looks like mostly over here. That's fine. So I'm just going to attack this once.
Sure.
Kablam.
Armed and ready.
And then all of you get in there. Let's just attack. And then Kelly Strasse, as they're inevitably gonna flood in here. They're not sure what they want to do. All right, Kelly Strasse. It's Volcano right here. I'm a bit hesitant to throw down suicide guys. Let's go ahead and grab some Chaos Spiders. And we're losing virtually nothing in this attack, which is exciting. I would have expected that we wouldn't, because this mission is Revenge the map, you know? So we just have to very slowly push through this base and do what we gotta do. So the fact that these have Impale is really cool. I have a lot of different units now, so I have to pick and choose what I'm using in each of these, for each of these. Okay, keep going. Keep going. I love the skeleton Nerubians. Look at them. I'm recording this mission on Halloween, and it's perfect. It's perfect. Skeletons? Ah! I would have never expected Nerubian skeletons. All right, there's just a billion defensive structures. So let's just go. Just keep auto-attacking. The dragons are going to do the majority of the work. I just built these other units for fun. I just built them all for fun. I love the skeleton Nerubians. I'm very excited about them. Okay, I haven't lost any green dragons, which means we can go ahead and grab some more behemoths then. From the dead side come. Okay, and then
Ignite my anger.
I assume the base is in the same spot in the upper left. Blue hasn't even attacked me, so he might have a big base, but it doesn't seem like he's building much, and we know that our dragons alone are good enough to pretty much handle all of this. Let's get top level upgrades for our
Yes?
spiders.
My soul is ablaze.
All right, and then let's head over to this general direction to figure out how we get over to blue. It's up here, kind of.
Lives on.
I don't understand.
So let's check. I like these. I like these behemoths. They're pretty cool. I'm gonna keep hotkeying them because we can use Impale, but not necessary. I think it's this. It might be here. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Use Strasse to just fly around and look. All right, I see Blight, so we seem to be in the right direction. No, come back.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember crossing this. I don't care about the Hydras. I don't really care about any item management at this point. We're looking good, so let's
I don't understand.
attack the Icy Gate, unleash our fury upon the undead. Okay, green dragons, let's just use you to snipe these high ground towers real quick. It looks like this base is going to be exactly how it was in the previous mission. 2 missions ago now? Before we had to retreat like cowards. All right, everybody
Okay.
get in there. And then Strasse, you know the drill. Volcano right there. Metamorphosis, call down some Infernal Spiders. I don't think we're ever going to get leveled up again. The amount of XP required is just bananas to me. Big Impales right there. The thing with Impale is it has a huge AoE to it. So as long as you can actually hit something. Okay, and that pretty much does it. I could just get more green dragons to help us clean up. I think I will, just because they're going to help us destroy buildings that much faster. Rally up here. Our toxic spiders are still alive. That's nice. And then Strasse, don't you have like a mass heal that we can use? Come on over here and heal my behemoths. Boom. I've got all these silly spells. I haven't really been using that. I haven't had to. This cough, man. I gotta say, though, we're approaching the end of October, so I'm trying to get ahead on a lot of my series before the end of the year, where stuff is gonna start. Yeah, wake up Kazam. I'm gonna be traveling a lot, so it's just like a lot to do. Did that not wake him up? Did I cancel it before I could? Why is he invulnerable? Okay, well, he's asleep for however long it takes. I'll be honest, I'm confused, but it doesn't matter. Look at these poser Nerubians. Get out of here, you fools. Sure, turn on inner fire. Give me a volcano up there. And then let's clean this out methodically because we have to destroy everything. And then we should have more green dragons. There he is, coming up. I should have gone and grabbed a blue dragon too. Are you awake? No, he's still asleep.
I don't understand.
Weird. Okay.
Yes.
Hello?
Our forces are
Huh.
under attack.
Well, I don't know how to wake him up. Oh well. Get away from my toxic spider. It's a legacy unit. Still asleep. I don't even know why I'm still checking, to be honest.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get some web spinners and some ice mages. I don't need that right now. Let's get some ice mages.
I don't understand.
What else can they cast? Frost armor. That's not bad. Only at mastery level. I like how he's just bugged asleep. I hope this doesn't end with, like, move your heroes to X location, because we're going to be really screwed if that's the case. Look out, Nerubian Seer. I love the Nerubian skeletons. I love it. Go for this one. Super special spiders. If he was awake, please. I was going to say, his abilities destroy buildings so easily and quickly. It's just not in the cards for us, I guess. Do I have any AoE that can be cast? Like if I attack something with a dragon right next to him, but he's marked as invulnerable, so I'm gonna guess no. How did that happen? Why would you change the sleep? I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. It no longer matters. Where you at, ice mages? Let's get you up there. Nerubian web spinner.
Forces are under attack.
Summons an immobile ward which casts web on nearby enemies. That's kind of cool. I also like the idea of mounting drakes.
Research.
I'd have to make the drakes. I guess that maybe would turn them into hippogriff riders, and I feel like I should make one. It's not going to finish in time. I'm not going to hold up finishing this mission just to do that, but I'll try. But I enjoy the concept of a spider climbing aboard a dragon and becoming like an aerial fighter. It's just hilarious to me. Is he still asleep? I think because he's flashing the way he is on the minimap, he's incapacitated, perhaps. Man, this base just keeps going and going, doesn't it? Anytime you see production structures stacked up like this in an enemy base, you just know it's kind of bullshit. Kelly Strasse, turn off inner fire now. Who's she been casting that on? Maybe herself. Oh, wait. Nope. I mean, he's technically invulnerable, so I don't know why I expected that would work. Poor guy. Yeah, okay, so we finished this up. They have 2 gold mines, too. Yeah, he's like nowhere even close to level 8, so... Oh well. I'm not sure what's happening here. One of my dragons is being attacked from something. I don't know. There's a lot of odd things happening on this map. I'm not gonna... It's fine. We're gonna finish it. I've given up sort of figuring out what the heck is happening. I don't know where these rock golems are coming from either. There's just like invisible stuff. I'm not really sure. We just have to destroy all the buildings. He's still asleep. Yep.
Our forces are under attack.
All right, get up there. Give me a ward. I want the web ward. Yes, web ward. Do I need like dust of appearance or something? Is there an invisible dragon killing me? Okay, bad news. Oh, okay, no, there's just more stuff on the high ground. I was going to say bad news bears if it doesn't end after this, though. There we go. You're damn right I destroyed all undead buildings. They will suffer. We could have just done this the first time without having to go into the cave.
Yes.
Though I guess we got the Nerubian Empire. Cool. So map 10 is the last one, again, that's available. Then that's going to be the end of this campaign. I don't know what the status of Reforged is going to be at the time of this video coming out because, again, I'm recording this the day before BlizzCon starts. So we'll see. I don't... Honestly, the way the beta's looking at this moment when I'm recording this, again, on October 31st, game doesn't really seem ready for a release within the next month, but maybe right before the end of the year. So I may start another series, I may not. I may just put some of my series on hiatus while I figure out what's happening with Warcraft 3 to ensure that if I start a series, I can complete it. If I upgrade to Reforged, I have to ensure that I can downgrade if necessary or switch the graphics back and still play other campaigns or a project that I was already in process of doing. I don't want to be behind on videos and then suddenly realize, oh, got to figure out what to do with all this shit, especially because, again, I'm traveling for work, then Thanksgiving, then for Christmas, and then I'm going on vacation after that. So I got to get a lot recorded before I leave, and if Reforged releases in that time period, it's going to be hard to make any content for that, unfortunately. But we'll figure it out as we go. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.